Right off the top on this Tuesday afternoon, it is a lot happening here on Beyonce's internet as we follow all things Chris Brown and Quavo. Hey there, I'm Antoine. It is no secret the R&B pop star and ATL rapper have gone back and forth musically for weeks. Chris Brown recently dropped Weakest Link aimed at Quavo, and boy, did Christopher Maurice have a lot to get off his chest surrounding his ex Karuchi and Quavo's ex Saweetie. During the Weakest Link, Chris Brown seemingly suggested he and the Icy Girl Saweetie got busy while Quavo and Saweetie were still together. Twan 360 cannot confirm or deny any of these allegations. Late yesterday afternoon, Quavo followed up with his response, releasing, and I quote, over H's and B's. According to the streets, Quavo got some help from his late nephew and Migos rap star Takeoff. Only God knows why Chris Brown and Quavo are bringing Takeoff in the middle of what they got going on, but that's between them, God, and Takeoff. I'm just here to report the news. God bless his soul. I don't want no smoke with nobody. Quavo rapped about the infamous Chris Brown and Rihanna incident, going on to mention an alleged bowling alley altercation surrounding Tiana Taylor, which ultimately left Chris Brown and Usher at odds. Remember that story? We still ain't get down to the bottom of it. But that ain't why we here. I guess OJ was the only one with the juice. Quavo, you still left us out. Allegedly. Quavo wasted no time putting a name on it as he directly addressed his ex, Saweetie, saying that he could take a model chick and turn her into Saweetie. Saweetie did not have to enter the chat as she was seemingly pulled in by Chris Brown and Quavo, taken to X, formerly known as Twitter, sharing a photo of Quavo sliding her DMs back in January. It appears in this direct message that remains unopened, Quavo seems to believe when he and Saweetie were together, they were mean to each other. Now, Saweetie, they say you had a lot of time and effort to go on over to the X, formerly known as Twitter, and address Quavo, but you ain't said nothing about the Chris Brown got or the busy. Allegedly. I'm just here to report the news. I don't want no smoke with nobody. At the time of this report, according to online users, they say Breezy is up. According to Chris Brown, Quavo's response doesn't even deserve a response. We are covering all angles of this developing story. Be sure to keep it connected right here with us on air and online at twan360.com as this story continues to unfold. It is a lot happening in the world of music. I just don't know where all of this started. I don't know if this started at a basketball game. I don't know if this started over Karuchi. I don't know if this ended with Saweetie. We are still trying to work all the details out. It's just too much happening. One day we woke up, it was everybody against Drake. Last week, it was Rick Ross and Drake. According to ongoing reports, it's been nearly 2 weeks since we heard from Kendrick Lamar since Drake dropped his diss track. It is too much happening with these diss tracks, okay? They got Snoop Dogg mad because they are here using AI. According to new reports, Tupac's brother, he's mad because they're using AI. Now, was that Tupac or was that AR? Was that AR or was it Tupac? Somebody get Jada Pinkett Smith Shakur on the line so we can get down to the bottom of what is going on here on Beyonce's internet. I promise. We thought the months leading up to Blueface and Krishan stepping away would be months of peace here on the internet. Speaking of Blueface and Krishan, you know they are never too far away. I'm just here to report the news. Don't start with me. I don't want no smoke with nobody. According to Krishan, she said, y'all miss her here on Beyonce's internet. That's why there are still flying rumors that her face tattoo of blue ain't real. I ain't even gonna front with you. I miss it a little bit. I miss Blueface and Krishan just that much, okay? I'm just keeping it real. That's what we do here at 2360. I'm just here to report the news coming up here on the show.
Bro, didn't I tell you don't come upstairs, bro? I'm not bringing you. There ain't no elevator in here. Ain't no elevator in here. I hope you know that. Stay right here. Do not come upstairs.
One thing about it, and two things for sure. When Boosie ain't up to no good, he is up and down our timelines. It is time to shine a positive light on my boy, okay? He don't open up a new part of the Boosie Estates. He is naming it the Batman Estates. And him and Scoob, they toe up already.
My first day moving in today. Gonna make me some breakfast in the morning. I need to make some groceries. I need to make some groceries. Get in your bed.
We've got that story and so much more as Twan 360 continues. Mama D, let's ride.
If you think I'm messy, unfollow me. Unfollow me. Because I'm going to say what I want to say on my page. It's my page, okay? And that's exclusive.
Twan 360, got what you need.